All right, we are live. Welcome to the Anthony Joshua Oleksandr Usyk live analysis. It's been a while since we've done one of these, and you know when you come here, you're going to get an unbiased, in-depth, technical, analytical breakdown and analysis. Unbiased, in-depth. I thought I had that muted. So you know what you're going to get when you come here. This is a different situation than you're going to get on these other channels. All right. No bias here. You're going to get the real technical breakdown, not just going to get a play by play. You're going to get my opinion on what I think is happening and what I think each fighter needs to do and what I think one fighter is doing to have success and what one fighter is doing to not have success. So we are ready now. We're getting ready for both fighters to enter the ring. And this fight really got my goosebumps going right now because when this fight was first announced, I didn't hate it, but I wasn't crazy about it. But then the closer and closer it got, and the way people were saying that they're smelling an upset, that they think Usyk can pull this one off, I don't see it, but I hope I'm wrong. I'd love to see a competitive fight. I just think Joshua is going to be the bigger, stronger guy. And I think in the mid-range, when they exchange, I think Joshua's left hook and left uppercut in that mid-range area are going to be fight-changing punches when they land. I'm not convinced Usyk is a big puncher at this weight class. And I also don't think he's this defensive wizard that everybody has been saying. I've seen him get touched even in his last fight at cruiserweight. Tony Bellew was landing that lead right hand. I had Tony Bellew up before Tony Bellew got stopped by that big left hand. I thought Tony Bellew was fighting a beautiful fight. So no disrespect to Usyk. I just don't see this defensive wizard that everyone is saying. The odds are narrow now. Usyk's like a plus 210. Joshua is like a minus 275, 285. The over-under is 10.5 rounds. I don't think this fight goes the distance. I think Joshua will get him out of there in about 7 rounds, but that's just me. Usyk will go in and out. He will move or try to move, right? But Joshua is a very underrated counterpuncher, and I think he's going to catch Usyk when he's coming in with those ambush attacks that he likes to use. I think he's going to catch him with that counter right hand, and off that right hand, he's going to throw that big left hook, following up with an uppercut, and I just think once Joshua hurts Usyk, he's going to finish him. I don't think he's going to let him off the hook. So we'll see. We'll see if Usyk can move, go in and out, and drop off those flurries and be able to exit catching minimal return. We'll see what happens. See if he can go in, and on his way out, see if he can go outside and leave and exit that pocket unscathed, or at least with not taking too much damage. We'll see, because he's going to have to pay to get in there, right? He's going to be running into a jab. And he's going to be running into a stiff counter right hand when he decides to dart in. Joshua's got very quick hands, right? Very underrated foot speed as well. Joshua is very athletic. You cannot make an argument Usyk is I don't even know if you can make an argument Usyk is technically better than Joshua. I think Joshua is a very skilled fighter. I just think people are really selling him short from an offensive standpoint. I think his deficiencies lie, on the defensive end. That's where I think he has those deficiencies. That's where I think he has the issues. Doesn't move his head very well. Can sometimes be stiff. Sometimes he brings that jab back a little too slow, brings it back down by his waist. But once again, he's fighting a southpaw, so he's not going to have to worry too much about bringing that left hand down too low, because Usyk is going to have to get in range. And I think Joshua does gauge range pretty well. I think he did a good job against Andy Ruiz gauging range. But once again, Usyk is not that rough, rugged, rough and tumble type guy that Joshua has problems with on the inside. Takam made the fight sloppy. Parker made the fight sloppy before he went to survival mode when he went on the inside. And we saw what Ruiz did when he got on the inside. So Joshua definitely has problems with shorter guys who smother his power and get on the inside, because Joshua, I don't believe, is a great inside fighter. I think he's a mid-range guy, and I think he's a pretty good outside fighter. Usyk is not that grinder on the inside. I just don't see him being able to smother Joshua and making the fight ugly and awkward. I don't think you can out-finesse Joshua. I think you have to out-grit him, outwork him on the inside to beat him. Because if you allow him to, establish himself in that mid-range and let him stop flowing those combinations, I don't know if anyone can stand up to that. Tyson Fury has an advantage because he's taller and longer, so he can peck away from the outside. But also Tyson Fury is a very good inside fighter, and we see and saw how he mauled Wilder on the inside. Now he could smother Joshua like that on the inside too. I just don't see Usyk, bringing that type of style that could make this fight uncomfortable for Joshua. And you can't move the whole fight. He may try to move early, but eventually he's going to have to stand and get his respect. He's not going to be able to move the full 12 rounds, or forever how long it lasts. So I just don't see it. I think this is going to be a very tough fight for Usyk. I don't think this is going to be that tough of a fight for Joshua. I just don't. I don't see what these guys who are picking an upset are seeing. I just don't see it. So Joshua is on his way into the ring. Usyk's already in the ring. Wow, look at that crowd. That's a crazy crowd, man. I could feel the electricity right here sitting in my living room watching this fight. This is intense. Usyk looks calm standing there in the ring. He's got a pretty cool robe on with lights on it. He's got the logo lit up on his robe. Joshua looks a little bit happy right now. He looks nice and calm and relaxed. He's jogging gingerly in the ring. I don't think we're going to get any complaints from Joshua about his robe or his costume. Seems to be able to run into the ring with ease. So we'll see. I think what a lot of people aren't talking about is, Usyk is in foreign territory right now. He's in the belly of the beast right now. All these UK fans are going to be pulling for Joshua. He's got the crowd against him. And although he's been in title fights, although he's been to the Olympics, although he has an extensive amateur career, I'm not so sure he's ready for this. 65,000 screaming UK fans for Joshua. I'm not so sure he'll be ready for this. So we'll see. We'll see if he's ready for this moment. We saw Joshua rise to the occasion. Let's see if Usyk can rise to the occasion. Like I said, I'm skeptical. I don't think there's going to be an upset here. And I don't even think this fight is going to be as competitive as people think. But I hope I'm wrong. Like I said, nobody loves an upset more than me, man. Nobody loves an upset more than me, and I would love to see this fight be a competitive fight. I really would. Oh, this is an elaborate entrance. Got the pyrotechnics and everything, man. Wow. Playing the Rocky IV song. There's no easy way out. There's no shortcut home. Can't sing the whole song. I don't want to get copyrighted here. I'm getting fucking pumped up here, man. As always, we're going to score this fight live. We're going to score this fight live. And we're going to compare scorecards here. We'll see if at the end of the fight, the judges are going to score it like we score it. See if Usyk, if it does go the distance, will get a fair shake here. Let's just see. Anthony Joshua is in the ring now. Both guys are in the ring, and we are moments away All the hard work has been done, all the training, everything. Now it's fight time. Now let's see if these guys can deliver. This is a great spectacle, though, I have to say. Great spectacle. I think Usyk looks a little nervous to me, man. Looks a little. I know it's early right now, but he looks a little stiff in his demeanor. Joshua looks nice and relaxed. Usyk looks nervous. Michael Buffer is getting ready to announce both fighters now as we wait. As we wait and brace ourselves for this. Nothing like a big heavyweight title fight, man, especially in the UK and especially in a big stadium like we have right now. Let's see how this fight starts off. Let's see if Usyk comes out and moves and tries to be defensive minded, and let's see if Joshua gets that jab going. And let's see if Joshua can time Usyk on the way in, because Usyk is going to be going in and out and he's going to be throwing flurries. Let's see if Joshua can land a counter right hand on the way in, or stop him in his tracks with the jab and step in. Yes, M Stacks, they are in the ring. Don't even tell me, M Stacks, you do not have the zone. Don't even tell me you don't have the zone. That is horrible if you don't have the zone. Are you ready? And the millions watching around the world, let's get ready to rumble! I hope I don't get copyrighted, man. I'm stealing Michael Buffer's catchphrase. Everyone got the scorecard ready, man? This is what I love about doing these, man. We all score the fight together. This is like, I feel like I got every single one of you guys in my living room right now. We're watching the big fight, man. Too bad I don't have any snacks for you, though. Michael Buffer is getting ready to introduce Usyk here. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, Usyk looks nervous, man. He looks nervous. Yeah, everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Let's go, man. Let's go. Thank you, everyone in the chat, for tuning in and joining me here today. I appreciate the company. Michael Buffer's getting ready to introduce Anthony Joshua now as we wait for this fight to kick off. Now Joshua's got the game face on. The smile is off his face. Now he looks focused. Joshua looked like he flipped the switch. Looks like he flipped the switch. Big question about Joshua is the stamina. Let's see if he fatigues it all in the middle rounds like he has been doing in a lot of his fights. Let's see. Thank you so much, Midnight Reiner. Big up to you. Big up to you. Showing some love from Ireland. I love it. That's what I love about these fights at this time, because we can all watch them from around the globe together. This is awesome. We can all watch these fights together. Gotta say, this is the best Joshua's looked condition-wise, physically, that I've ever seen. To be honest with you, he looks great. Joshua does look great. Joshua looks a little dry, though. Not so sure he's warmed up. Looks a little dry. All right, both guys are in the center of the ring, getting the referee's instructions here as we wait for this highly anticipated fight. As we wait for the first bell here, let's see if this first round tells us anything on how this fight's going to go. There we go. Joshua darts right out to the center of the ring. Usyk throws the first punch with his jab. Usyk's already thrown that jab out there. Joshua's parring with his. Oh, nice left hand by Usyk. Nice sharp left hand by Usyk. Not very hard, but he made contact. Another right jab from Usyk. So far, Usyk's landed the first two punches of the fight, and they're still in the center of the ring. They're still in the center of the ring. Both guys are fighting on the outside. No one's really stepping in. They're just, each other is holding their ground. Surprisingly, Usyk, the shorter man, was able to get in on the outside here against Joshua. Joshua's just parring with that jab. Just parring with that jab. Joshua looks a little tentative here, to be honest with you. Both guys are just measuring each other from the outside with their jabs, but Usyk seems to be snapping us a little bit, where Joshua is just parting with his. Joshua doesn't feel comfortable. It seems as though he's not comfortable with the range just yet or the timing. Nice little short right hand by Joshua. Usyk is definitely continually touching Joshua, just being pesky right now with that right jab. One good thing I like what Usyk is doing here, he just keeps keeping Joshua occupied. He keeps flicking the jab out. He keeps touching him. Keep touching Joshua. Not allow. Oh, another nice left hand by Usyk. He's lulling him to sleep with that little touch jab, and he's keeping him occupied, focused on that right hand, and he's sneaking that left hand down the pike. So this is a good strategy by Usyk. Just touch. Keep Joshua guessing. Keep him reacting to what he's doing. Nice little short right hook around the guard of Joshua as well by Usyk. This is a clear Usyk round so far. Usyk is looking sharp right now. Joshua hasn't landed anything of significance except for that short right hand. Usyk slips that right hand over the top by Joshua. So Joshua seems to be having a hard time gauging the timing and the distance of Usyk. Usyk is fighting a very smart fight. He's not going too deep into the pocket. So he seems to be staying out of Joshua's sweet spot, which is that mid-range. And Usyk is actually doing a better job on the outside. Like the shorter man with the shorter reach seems to be doing better from the outside. Oh, another left hand by Usyk. Another beautiful punch by Usyk. I don't like that he's touching gloves at the end of the round, but that is a clear Usyk round. So all you Usyk fans, you're looking good so far. Clear Usyk round. Now Joshua is having a lot of trouble with Usyk's rhythm. Usyk just keeps pop, lulling him to sleep with that little touch jab, and he's sneaking the sharp left hand right down the pike. And he's moving and he's circling, but it's subtle movement. He's moving just enough to get out of Joshua's line of fire. If you watch him, he's stepping off very, very subtly to his right and taking himself out of center line, and he's just shooting that left hand from an angle. So Usyk's giving Joshua angles and not standing straight in front of him, which is causing Joshua a problem and not allowing him to get off. He's having a little problem with this movement. Although it's subtle, it's effective. This is amazing how both guys are just they're just right in the middle of the ring. It's like they drew a line in the middle of the ring, and they're just like meeting each other right there. Let's see if Joshua can turn this around, because he looked very uncomfortable in that first round, and he's still just pawing with that jab. He's not snapping it out. He looks very uncomfortable. He doesn't look confident, Joshua, in what he's doing right now. He looks a little bit confused and befuddled. Look at Usyk now. Like, my concern was he would move too much and get tired. He's moving just enough. There hasn't been one clinch in this fight yet, guys. It's amazing. This is a great fight so far. There, Joshua steps in with a hard jab, but then he goes back to powering it again. And Usyk has beautiful foot positioning. Look how smart Usyk is with his foot positioning. He's keeping that right foot, that lead foot, outside of Joshua's. Joshua cannot line him up. Look at the angle here. He is continuously giving him that angle. His footwork is definitely playing a factor in this fight. He's hanging on Joshua's left shoulder, on the outside of Joshua's left shoulder, and he's lining him up perfectly with that left hand. Usyk just drops. Now he's dropping the left hand to the body. Usyk is fighting beautifully. He's moving just enough out of range, but not too far where he can't reset and jump back in. This is beautiful boxing from Usyk right now. Both guys are kind of posturing right now in the middle there. Usyk's little herky-jerky there, dipping and ducking with that shoulder. Usyk looks like he's going to try to open up with a body attack now. He's been throwing that left hand to the body, so he's trying to give Joshua a different look. But Usyk continues to just flick that jab out there. And he doesn't care if Joshua's parrying it, because he wants Joshua to be occupied. Because if Joshua's parrying, he can't throw back. And that's what Usyk is fighting. Another left hand by Usyk. He is just lulling him to sleep. That right hand of Usyk is like he's using it like a snake charmer. Beautiful performance from Usyk so far. But this is early, as Roy Jones just mentioned. This is early yet, so I don't want to get too excited here. Nice right hand by Joshua, but Usyk took it well. Usyk dropped his left hand right to the body after that. Another left hand by Usyk. Beautiful punch. And the reason why he's able to hit him with that left hand is because he is lining him up. He's stepping off to his right, out of Joshua's punching range, taking the punching angle away from Joshua, but creating that beautiful punching angle for himself with that left hand. This is phenomenal boxing, guys. Phenomenal boxing. This is 2-0 right now for Usyk. If he can keep this up for 12 rounds, and that's a big if, we will have a new world champion here. I agree, Eric. Joshua looks befuddled. See how he keeps stepping to the outside of Joshua's left shoulder, and Joshua can't touch him. He's not standing right in front of Joshua in the center. Joshua looks discouraged right now, I have to be honest. And here's the thing. This could be wearing Joshua out mentally. He could be mentally fatigued right now and frustrated, and this could actually wear him down as well. I agree with you, Maestro. He could gas quicker. Now Usyk is dropping that left hand to the body. Look at Usyk. Continues to bounce on his toes. Constantly moving. Little subtle steps to his left and to his right. Now he's moving to his left. You know, Usyk just keeps moving. He won't stand still for Joshua, and Joshua can't get his feet set, and he doesn't feel comfortable throwing his punches because he doesn't feel as though he can land. Usyk will not stand still for him or stand straight in front of him. Another left hand. Beautiful. Beautiful left hand, and he followed back with a right hook. Beautiful. Beautiful work by Usyk. Joshua needs to step to him, but he can't step to him because Usyk won't stand still for him. As soon as Joshua steps forward, Usyk makes that subtle step to the right. Joshua's got to try to do something here. He's got to try to open him up. He's got to throw some feints here. He's got to move that left hand around. He's got to step in with that jab. He can't be looking to land the perfect shot. He looks to me like he's trying to be too perfect here. Just throw. Usyk's not trying to be too perfect. He's just touching with that right hand, that lead right jab. He's just touching. He's making contact. He's not looking to be perfect. He's looking to create the opening. Joshua got to create the openings with that lead left hand. He's got to step in hard with that jab and push Usyk back. Wow. Usyk, another beautiful right jab by Usyk. He just keeps moving from left to right, right to left. He will not stand still for Joshua, and Joshua can't touch him. Joshua's not even putting anything into these punches. He's throwing these punches like he's very unsure of himself, and that's going to be a problem because the longer this fight goes on, the more confident Usyk is going to get. Usyk just keeps touching him with that right hand, whether it just be the glove or on the shoulder or wherever. He just wants to touch him with that left hand to know that I'm going to just keep throwing punches. I'm going to continue to make you react to what I'm doing. And that's the key here. That's the key here, because if he continues to make Joshua be preoccupied with, another beautiful left hand, because he keeps touching him with that right jab, and Joshua can't time when that left hand's coming. He is lulling him to sleep with that right jab. A beautiful left hand. He hurt him. He hurt him there. Joshua hurt. He got buckled in the center of the ring. There goes the question right there. Can Usyk hurt Joshua? And that is a resounding yes. This is beautiful work by Usyk. Beautiful work by Usyk. I don't see how any judge, if they're being intellectually honest, he hurt him there. He buckled him. See how he just keeps touching him, and he's getting Joshua to react by the parrying. And as soon as Joshua brings that hand down, what Joshua needs to do, he's got to adjust his hand positioning. He's got to almost get into a Philly shell, and he's got to keep that back hand in front of his face. He's keeping it to the side of his face. He's got to keep it in the front of his face. Joshua's got to jab. He's got to step in high with that jab. And as he steps in high with that jab, he's got to keep that back hand in front of his face. He's too concerned right now what's coming up. Joshua's looking up to the sky, almost like he's praying to God, help me. Oh, that was a slip. They tangled each other's feet. Got a little excited there. Sorry, guys. Watch what Usyk's doing. Touch. Keeps touching him, lulling him to sleep with that. He's like a snake charmer with that right hand. This is beautiful work. And he keeps circling him. He'll step to his right, then he'll step to his left. He's keeping Joshua guessing. He's constantly off of center line here. He is. You could count on your hands the amount of times he's been in the center of Joshua. I don't even think he's been in the center of Joshua. This is amazing, guys. This is amazing. You could see a lot of indecisiveness right now, Joshua. See how Usyk is just stepping just far enough out. Look at him. Now he's constantly on Joshua's left shoulder. This is beautiful footwork. This is amazing. This is amazing. I think Usyk's been hit with one decent right hand all night, and I don't think he's been hit with anything else of significance after that, to be fair. Oh, look at that jab. Now he's starting to snap Joshua's head back. See, now watch what happens now. He was snake charming him with the little tap with that right hand. Now he's going to start snapping it. Now he's going to start stepping in and snapping at Usyk. Decent right hand by Joshua, but did not land flush. Now Usyk is moving his head very well, bobbing and weaving when he gets there. Nice right hook by Usyk. Didn't land flush, but it scored. First clinch we just got there. Nice 1-2 left hand to the body by Usyk. Nice left hand again. Didn't land flush by Usyk, but it made contact. Joshua just cannot get untracked here. He has not stepped in at all with that jab. I don't like his hand positioning here. He's got that right hand down by the side of his chin right here. He needs to readjust where that right hand is being, where he's positioning that right hand. He's got to move it to the center of his face because he's going to eat that left hand all night. He has not made that adjustment. And he continues to just paw. He has not stepped in hard with that jab once tonight. Once. So if you're just going to keep pawing that out there and not stepping in with it and pushing Usyk back, then you're going to be at Usyk's mercy all night. Look at the foot. The foot continuously is outside. That lead foot of Usyk is continuously outside the lead foot of Joshua. This is just cerebral boxing right now. I have not given Joshua a round yet, to be fair. I have not. Has anyone scored a round for Joshua yet? Tell me, because I have not. It looks like Usyk's got some swelling or maybe a small cut under his right eye. I think. Oh, it was a beautiful left hand. JC gave AJ a round. I did not. I have it 4-0 right now. Let's look closely to see if we can see some facial damage on Usyk's right eye. I don't know how anyone can give Joshua a round here. They gave Joshua the last round. I don't see it. He didn't land anything. I got it 4-0 right now. Usyk is starting to step in now hard with that right jab. He feels confident right now. Yeah, Usyk's got a little bit of a small cut or a mouse under his small swelling under his right eye. I don't know if that's from a jab of Joshua or if that was from a hook. Usyk is fighting still. He's still fighting well here on the outside. Continues to keep that lead foot outside of Joshua's lead foot, so he's got that angle on him. Both guys slowing down a little bit here. Oh, Joshua threw a big right hand but missed. So it looks like Joshua is looking for that one big punch now. Looking for that one big punch. Usyk lands a nice left hand to the body. Oh, goes back upstairs with left hand up top. And the right jab just lands for Usyk again. Joshua looks confused. Joshua looks confused. Usyk is starting to step. Oh, another left hand, but just grazes Joshua. Usyk is definitely the ring general here. Oh, Joshua steps in with a nice little right hand to the body. Good body shot by Joshua. Joshua seems to be a little bit more comfortable now, just as he catches another right jab from Usyk. A close round so far. Steps in with a right hand, Joshua. Didn't land flush, though. Oh, another left hand by Usyk. Right down the pike. Joshua's got to bring that backhand in closer to cover up his chin there. He's got to make that adjustment with that backhand because he's going to be eating that left hand all night if he does not. The old Kronk move. Another nice right jab for Usyk. This round's another beautiful right jab for Usyk. He's snapping Joshua's head back with this jab. Joshua's got his mouth open right now. Looks a little tired. Little tired. Little better work from Joshua here, but I still think Usyk is winning this round. Joshua's trying to step in with that right hand, but he's missing. He's short with it. That was a close round. That was a round that you could give to Joshua, but I still don't think. I think I'm going to give that one to Joshua. That was a close one, but I'm going to give that one to Joshua. I think I don't know. That was a close one. I don't know. I'm gonna give that. Yeah, I got to give that one to Joshua. I got it 5. I got it 5-1. That was a close round. I thought Joshua stepped in a little bit better with the jab. Usyk landed some good shots too, but at least Joshua was stepping, landing a good body shot. Joshua's breathing heavy in that corner though. He looks a little tired. Let's see if Joshua fights now with a greater sense of urgency. I'm going to give that round to Joshua. Joshua got the right hand going a little bit. Landed a couple good right hands, and he landed a good right uppercut to the body. So Usyk is jumping out there. Got off to a quicker start now. He's a little aggressive now with that jab. He's stepping in with the jab now. Usyk is starting to come forward now. Let's see if this hurts or helps him if he fights more aggressive. Joshua's throwing a looping right hand. Now he's trying to throw a looping right hand around the guard of Usyk. Usyk throws the left hand to the body, and he keeps pecking away with that jab. Joshua lands a pretty decent right hand right there, but Usyk took it well. So Usyk is still throwing that jab. Oh, another beautiful right jab right there. That's a beautiful jab. Snapping AJ's head back. AJ just can't get a feel for this jab. He cannot time it. He does not have Usyk's rhythm down at all. This herky-jerky movement, these little subtle movement on the outside from Usyk is really troubling Joshua. And when Joshua is parrying that lead right hand of Usyk, the jab of Usyk, he's hitting it down. He's trying to slap it down hard. Just tap it, catch it. Don't react to it so much. He's trying to slap it down. Just catch it. Just catch it and then shoot your jab over the top of his. Trying to parry it too hard. Just tap it. Just catch it. Catch the jab. Catch it. Don't try to smack it down so hard. Joshua steps in with a right hand. Usyk has stopped throwing the jab right now. He's just moving around now on the outside. Joshua landed a good right hand. So I don't know if Usyk felt that and he's becoming a little more defensive now, or we'll see. But Usyk is still dropping that left hand to the body. Now he's starting to move his head. Joshua, a nice little short left hook. But Usyk is taking these shots well. Oh, big right hand by Joshua. Stepped in hard with it. Let's see if he can go in for the finish now. Usyk does have a cut under that right eye. He's got to throw that. A nice little looping right hand around the guard by Joshua. Usyk looks a little bit hurt here. Usyk seems to be retreating now. Those couple right hands hurt Usyk. I have it 4-2 right now for Usyk. So he hurt Usyk there in that round. Let's see how Usyk responds. Joshua tends to slow down in these middle rounds. Let's see if he continues to fight with intensity. Now, Usyk's got a small cut under his right eye. Not sure if that was from a jab of Joshua or a left hook. So let's see if Usyk can regain that flow and rhythm that he had in the opening rounds here. We're in round 7 right now. Usyk is throwing that left hand to the body. And Joshua's starting to step in now. Now Joshua's stepping in with some aggressiveness. Joshua seems like he's got his confidence back now. Joshua's got his confidence back now. Joshua's coming forward now. He's coming forward. He's stalking Usyk, trying to cut the ring off, trying to trap him. Another right hand by Joshua. But then Usyk comes right back with the right jab and pushes Joshua back, snaps his head back. Joshua's stalking him now. He's coming forward. He's got a look of determination on his face now. He's like a hunter. Oh, nice left hand by Usyk. Usyk's got to get that right jab going again. Oh, another left hand by Usyk. Joshua took it very well, though. It didn't hurt him. Joshua rips a left hand to the body, partially blocked by Usyk. But Joshua seems to be pushing Usyk back a little bit now in this round. It's a close round here. This is a very close round. This is a round so far that looks like it can go either way. Oh, another beautiful jab and a left hand. Nice 1-2 by Usyk. I think Usyk's hands are much faster than Joshua's. Another right jab. Oh, another 1-2 by Usyk, and he pushed Joshua back. He snapped Joshua's head back twice in that exchange. Now Joshua's starting to step in with the jab a little bit. He's still stalking. Usyk misses with the wide left hand. Oh! Hit him with the left hand and buckled him and forced him back. Thought he was going to go down, Joshua. Beautiful left hand. Usyk's got to follow up though when he pushes Joshua back like that. Oh, right hook. Second time in the fight that Joshua's been hurt. Second time in the fight that Joshua's been hurt. Oh, another sharp jab. Another right hook by Usyk. This is a beautiful round for Usyk. He's starting to find the range with that jab now, Usyk. This has been a great fight so far, guys. There's been no clinches in this fight. 68-65 for Usyk. Let's take a look at this left hand. Usyk is really snapping his head back. Oh, he stunned him with that left hand. Usyk is putting a little bit of a loop. Oh, that was a straight right hand. See, Usyk is throwing that left hand in a looping fashion and as well as a straight left as well. So, oh, wow, he hurt him there. He hurt him there. All right, so 68-65. We're in the 8th round now, guys. Now Usyk's starting to come back with the jab. He's flicking it out there. He's touching again. Can Usyk regain that rhythm that he had in the first 5 rounds of this fight? Or will Joshua turn it up like he did in rounds 5 and 6? Let's see. We are closing in on the championship rounds very shortly, guys. Usyk's moving his head very well. Still has that lead foot positioned outside of Joshua's lead foot, so he's definitely got that punching angle set up for himself here. Usyk's landing the left hand to the body. I'm curious to see how the judges have this scored. Once again, we're in Joshua's backyard, so we'll see. Joshua jumps in with a right hand. Partially blocked. Joshua's starting to step in a little bit with that jab now. Not parring with it as much. He's got to snap it out there with consistency, though. Pretty quiet round so far. Nice right hand by Joshua. Another right hand by Joshua. Usyk took both of them well. Joshua seems to be just trying to connect now. Now he's starting to snap that jab out there. Another right hand to the chest of a. Oh, nice little left hand by Usyk as well. Joshua landed some good right hands. Oh, Usyk comes back with a left-right combination. Usyk flurried there. Joshua's starting to step in hard with that jab and right hand now. Oh, Joshua comes up underneath with a nice right hand uppercut to the body. Oh, nice left hand by Usyk. So far, we asked if Usyk could take Joshua's power, and he seems to have been taking Joshua's power. He hasn't buckled or staggered yet, while Joshua has buckled and staggered two times in this fight. Usyk seems to be taking the power. Nice body shot. Nice right-hand body shot by Usyk, and Usyk's complaining that it was low. I don't think it was low. I thought it was on the belt line. Oh, nice uppercut by Joshua. Clear Joshua around. Got a 5 rounds to 3 right now for Usyk. 77-75. So the scorecards are narrowing. Let's see what Joshua does down the stretch here. Can he turn it on down the stretch? The over-under is 10.5. I said this fight wouldn't go past 7, and I was clearly wrong on that one. Clearly wrong on that one. I've given AJ 3 rounds, actually. You can make an argument that I think the 5th round was a swing round. You can make an argument that could have been Usyk's. I don't see how anyone could have Joshua up at this point, but I've seen stranger things. Okay. So now Usyk stepping in with the jab. Again, he's got to get busy again with the lead right hand. Nice left hand by Usyk. Another left hand, partially blocked, but they're still connecting. Joshua's trying to hold and hit. He's pulling Usyk's head down and trying to hit him with the right hand. Oh, another left hand by Usyk. Little frustration by Joshua trying to hold and hit there. Pull down, do an old Muhammad Ali, a Lennox Lewis trick. So Joshua throws a big right hand, misses by a mile. Nice slip by Usyk. Usyk's moving his head pretty well now. Now Usyk is starting to fight a little bit out on the perimeter now. Yeah, Usyk's got to get that right hand going again. Oh, nice left hand to the body by Usyk as they fall into each other. Now there's a rare clinch in this fight. Rare clinch in this fight. Kind of a quiet round here. Usyk landed a couple jabs here. Let's see. Let's see who can steal this round in the end. So far, it's up for grabs. Oh, another left hand by Usyk. Good lead right jab there. Usyk is moving his head very well. Starting to get a feel for what Joshua's throwing at him now. He's timing that right hand now. Starting to slip it. Beautiful head movement. Beautiful head movement by Usyk. Starting to make that adjustment. He's starting to time Joshua now. Usyk's getting his rhythm back. Another left hand by Usyk. Partially blocked, but Joshua rode it out a little bit. Nice little right hook by Usyk. Joshua once again holding behind the head and trying to punch with the right hand. Getting a little frustrated. Usyk's starting to flow now. He's got a little bit of step in his, little pep in his step, I should say, right now. Yeah, Usyk is starting to slip and roll underneath that right hand of Joshua now. He can time it now. He's got a feel for when it's coming. Oh, another left hand by Usyk. Good body shot by Joshua with the right hand. Another clinch. That was a beautiful right hand by Usyk. But that body shot may have gotten his attention a little bit. Let's see. That jab is beautiful from Usyk. Stepped in right. Oh, another left hand by Usyk. And Joshua nods to him like, yeah, you got me there. Okay, I have it 87-84 for Usyk. Now we are officially entering the championship rounds here. Guys, we have 93 people watching live and we have 19 likes. Are you fucking kidding me? Let's get the likes up. Let's get the fucking likes up. Come on, people. Let's get the likes up. I have it 6 rounds to 3 right now for Usyk. Championship rounds here. Usyk's coming out with the jab again. Joshua continues to try to hold and hit. Joshua's frustrated. Usyk is moving very well. Oh, another left hand by Usyk. Usyk keeps moving his head as he's stepping in. He's bobbing. He's bobbing his head from side to side. He's timing Joshua. He's slipping the shots now, Usyk. Oh, he's got his mojo back, Usyk. Another right jab snapping Joshua's head back. Another left hand by Usyk. Joshua's got a bloody nose right now. So that left hand, Joshua looks a little tired right now. Usyk's touching him again with the jab. These guys are really, really Joshua homers. I mean, that was a right hand, but it didn't really land that hard. Everything Joshua is doing now, these guys are having a fucking orgasm over there. Come on. Such biased commentary. Joshua got a mouse under his right eye, and he's got a bloody nose. So those left hands are starting to take their toll on Joshua. He looks a little tired here. Looks a little ragged. Another right jab by Usyk. Joshua's holding now. He looks tired. He's looking for help from the referee. He's got a discouraged look on his face. I think Joshua's a little tired and hurt here. Nice right hand there by Joshua. Another right hand by AJ. Usyk's bleeding pretty badly. Oh, another right hand by AJ. I don't know if that's enough to win the round. We'll see. Back to the center of the ring. Oh, another left hand by Usyk. Joshua's fighting with his mouth open here, guys. He's fighting desperate. Oh, another right jab by Usyk. Yeah, Joshua's got. Oh, another left hand. Another left hand by Usyk. Joshua's got a huge mouse under his right eye. It's almost closed here, guys. That's a close round. I'm going to give that to Usyk. That's a swing round right there. You could possibly give that to Joshua. I'm giving it to Usyk. Thought he did the more damage in that round. Joshua's eye is almost closed. This is a phenomenal fight, guys. You got to tell him to keep that right hand in the center of his face. 97-93 for Usyk right now is my scorecard. AJ's face looks bad right now. There you go, guys. Let's get the likes up now, everybody. Hit that fucking like button. Come on, people. 97-93. Now, Josh, Usyk's coming out. But Usyk's coming out very confident now. Starting to step to Joshua. Beautiful. Beautiful jab by Usyk. Oh! Nice little right hook, left hand combination. Snap Joshua's head back. What Roy Jones he's really sucking Joshua's dick right now. I'm sorry. He didn't land anything there, Roy. Stop. I love you, but don't let's not be a homer now. Usyk hurt Joshua early in the round. He's got to step to him when he hurts him, though. I know he's concerned about that right hand, but he's got to step to him when he hurts him. Usyk's got to step in now with that jab. Got to get busy again. Nice right hand. Two good right hands by Joshua. Followed up with a nice jab. Joshua stepped in hard with that right hand. He's fighting with a little desperation. Nice jab by Joshua. Starting to come back a little bit now. Usyk slipped that right hand pretty well. Got up underneath it. Joshua's starting to come forward now, but now Usyk's coming forward. Let's see who can take control of this last minute of the round here, guys. Another close round here. Usyk's got beautiful head movement tonight. Starting to slip these shots very well. Nice body shot. Oh, two beautiful left hands by Usyk. Another left hand to the body and the head. Joshua's holding on. I think Joshua's hurt. Usyk's got to go for broke because he don't know how these judges have it right now. Another right hook by Usyk. This is a clear Usyk round now. He took the play away from Joshua clearly in this last minute. Joshua's coming forward now, though. He's trying to get some get back, but I don't know if this is going to be enough. All you Usyk fans are looking like geniuses right now. Let's see what Usyk, beautiful left hand to the body. Another left hand upstairs. Another right jab. He is pushing. Now Joshua's moving. Retreating. (107-102) for Oleksandr Usyk. There's no way Joshua can win this fight on my card, even if he does win the 12th round, unless he scores about 10 knockdowns. I have it 107-102 for Usyk. This is a beautiful performance from Usyk. I have to eat my words here, guys. I have to eat my words here. I totally underestimated Usyk. I gave him no shot, and now I have to eat my words. And guess what? I'm happy to do so. This is a phenomenal fight. Phenomenal fight. This is a phenomenal fight. This is the best fight of the year so far, in my opinion. Usyk's going right at him now, throwing the jab. Oh, big left hand. Stiffed up there for a little bit. Both guys is just posturing right now. Usyk is starting to slide. Oh, big good right hand by Joshua. Followed up. Usyk follows that up with a left hand to the body. Oh! 2 left hands by Usyk. See, Usyk, he throws it straight and then he loops it around the guard. He loops it just enough to get it around the guard. AJ's trying to stalk, but he's not really landing anything. Oh, another left hand by Usyk. Another left hand. Nice right jab by Usyk. Oh, another right hand by Usyk. Stiff jab. Snaps Joshua's head back. Starting to snap Joshua's head back. Oh, another 1-2 by Usyk. Another left hand. Usyk, you got him hurt. You got to finish him now. Oh, another left hand by Usyk. Clearly, Usyk is winning this round. AJ's got 1 minute left. Oh, a good right hand by AJ. But Usyk rode it pretty well. Oh, another left hand by Usyk. Nice right jab. Usyk's going in for the kill now. He smells blood. AJ looks horrible on his feet right now. He's ready to go, I think. Oh, he's holding on for dear life now, AJ. Usyk pushes him off. Nice jab by Usyk. Beautiful thing here. Usyk continues to touch him. 30 seconds to go, and I think we're going to have a new heavyweight champion of the world, guys. Oh, another left hand followed up by a right hook by Usyk. Oh, another left hand, right hook. Oh, Joshua's hurt. AJ's up against the ropes, hurt. I thought he was going to go down there. Left, right combination by Usyk. Beautiful work. 117, 111 for Usyk. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way Joshua won that fight. And I will fucking erupt. I will erupt. Fucking erupt. Look at him. He looks like, Joshua is hurt in the corner. He is hurt in that corner. If this was a 15-round fight, Joshua would have been knocked out. Look at him. Look at him. He is hurt. This is the type of fight that takes years off your career. I don't think Joshua's going to be the same after this one. If they do not give this fight to Usyk, it will be a fucking disgrace.
Joe,
you ready to explode?
What did I say, Joe? What did I say, Joe?
You called it. You fucking called it.
What a fight. That's one of the best fights I've seen without a knockdown.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They just better not fuck him on the scorecard.
Turn the volume down.
Oh, my fault. My fault, bro. Let me.
There you go. Yeah, they better not rob him. Look at him. Joshua's still hurt in the corner.
I hope they don't rob him. You saw what they did to that kid that fought Haddon, right, on the undercard.
Oh, they robbed him.
Right? That's why I said TKO or controversial decision, and he almost got the TKO. We got to put to bed this idea that Usyk doesn't have head movement. I don't know what Jones was talking about, and I was disagreeing with people before the fight. The dude's got great head movement.
There's no way. There's no way Joshua won this fight.
Oh, no way. I mean, he was eating left hands all night. And Usyk took off a couple rounds. I thought it was a good strategy, right? Because it forced AJ to up his work rate a little bit, which he did. And, you know, yeah. Oh, look at AJ. AJ's ready to die. It's like he just ran a marathon. I'm watching it on the screen up top. That was a great fight.
No way Joshua won that fight.
No way. No, there's no way he won that fight.
They fucking raw, and I'm already aggravated right now. I'm already aggravated right now.
AJ can't even stand up.
It's taken too long.
He can't even stand up.
AJ hasn't even gotten off his stool. He's still on his stool right now. He's hurt.
116, 112, my ass. 115, 113. The new. Oh, yo, give this man his props. Give this man his props.
Yeah.
Ooh, sick. Oh, man.
115 to 113. My fucking ass. Get the fuck out of here.
Seriously.
Can you believe this guy? Can you believe this guy's the new heavyweight champion of the world?
To me, he's the best cruiserweight of all time now. I'm sorry, but this guy beats Evander Holyfield.
I think so.
He does. He does. So. I'm sorry, he does. What he just did at heavyweight to Joshua was incredible.
Look at Vitaly Klitschko. He looks like a G with that. He looks like a fucking G with that leather jacket on, man.
Let me see Vitaly. I missed it because I was watching my phone.
This is amazing. This is amazing.
Oh, man. He went. Look at Eddie Hearn. It's over for Eddie.
This is that. It's over.
I mean, it's not really over.
It's not over. It's not over. Eddie Hearn promotes Usyk.
Yeah, he does. That's why I said. That's why I said it's not really over. But you know, this is in the. What? Why is AJ leaving the ring?
I think he's hurt. I think he's going to the hospital.
Oh wow, he's stumbling off of the ring ramp or whatever that shit's called, the steps.
Look at him.
Oh, wait a second. So now Jones is saying he dominated. Jones was terrible tonight, by the way, Joe.
The audio, bro. Careful with the audio.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, these fucking guys are looking to fucking.
My fault. My fault.
Take videos down.
Joe, I thought Jones was terrible tonight on the commentary. He wouldn't give credit to Usyk for pretty much anything, and was giving credit to Joshua for really not doing that much.
Is Joshua's career over?
No, it's not over. But the fight with Tyson Fury is no longer going to net him $100 million. That's for sure. Usyk Fury is actually a very stylistically interesting matchup. Now, here's my question for you, Joe. Does he go for the immediate rematch? Because he's got that clause.
You know, tell me if I'm wrong, but was this a mandatory?
Yes.
Are they supposed to have immediate rematches in fucking mandatory fights?
They're not, but they paid him off to get it. They upped the purse significantly to get to put that stipulation in there.
This fight wasn't.
But yeah, you're right. They're not supposed to.
This fight wasn't even remotely close.
You know, and you know, look, it was not. And you know, I've criticized the WBO's rule of giving guys immediate shots when they move up as champion. But in Usyk's case tonight, I think he showed that he deserved it.
Here's the thing. If you're a super champion, you get an immediate shot. They designated Usyk as a super champion. That's why he got it. So you have to be a super champion to get an immediate shot.
Here we go. Here we go. Well, it looks like Joe went somewhere, so it's just me right now. I'm here. I'm actually not at home where I usually am, and I'm not on my computer, which I'm normally on.
I must have X'd out by mistake. I'm sorry.
It's all good, bro. I'm on my phone. I'm still not where I usually am. But I'll head back to the chat, Joe. Thank you for bringing me
All
on.
right, man. I'll talk to you.
Appreciate it, fam.
Good,
Yo,
brother.
before I go, everybody hit that like button right now.
Fucking
It
like
takes
button.
1 second. Hit the like button.
Someone give some super chats. Look what I did. I gave you my Saturday. Give the beef some
Seriously,
super chats.
guys.
That was beautiful.
Seriously,
commentary.
guys.
That was
Hit Joe with a
commentary,
super chat.
Everyone
Hit that
at least
like button. Hit him with a super chat.
Everyone at least give me $1 in this fucking chat. Give me a fucking $1, you cheap bastards.
I'll see you later, Joe. Thank you, bro.
Man.
Appreciate it.
Much love. Be good. This is crazy. %42% of the people say yes, Joshua is done. 58% say no. Wow. So Usyk saying he didn't want to go for the knockout. That wasn't his objective. He just wanted to win. He just wanted to win. No, they didn't stop. I don't know. Did they stop the fight with 8 seconds left? I don't know. I do not know. Guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Put the link in the description box. And make sure you click the link in the description box for Manscaped. Go to manscaped.com and use the code Ringside Reporter. Get a 20% discount plus free shipping. Beautiful grooming products. Usyk just cemented his plays. Thank you so much. Salute Beeb, Honorary Miklo of HCP. I thank you so much. El Cheeto Boxing. That's okay, Manny. Thank you so much, brother. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, everybody. I'm still in shock what I just witnessed. Usyk speaking English now. It's his wedding anniversary today, so he's got a double great days here. They're asking him if Anthony Joshua will take the rematch. This wasn't someone landing a punch and knocking his equilibrium off. This was a systematic beating from Usyk. This was amazing. I'm sitting there asking before the fight, can Usyk take Joshua's power? But Joshua barely took Usyk's power. How? I was wrong on so many fucking levels. On so many different levels in this fight. So many different levels in this fight. He outboxed him. He outfought him. He hurt him several times. This fight wasn't even close. Fight wasn't even close. I don't know if Joshua should take this rematch, man. He was hurt in this fight. He was hurt in this fight. Oh, Vitali's getting interviewed now. Vitali and Usyk are hugging each other now, showing each other respect. This was a great fight, man. This was a great fucking fight. This fight wasn't even close. I guess this just proves who the best heavyweight in the world is right now. Now we're going to do a poll in the chat. Gonna do a new poll. Who wins? Usyk or Fury? Look at Usyk dancing. He's dancing in the ring now. Got the Ukrainian flag in his hand. This is amazing. This was amazing. That was a great fight. Vitaly was a badass heavyweight, without question. That was a fucking awesome fight. Fury too big and long and fast for Usyk. Someone says in the chat. 64% say Fury wins, 40% say Usyk. See what Tony Bellew says. Beeb, this is a good question. Do I agree Vitaly versus Lennox best modern heavyweight fight? Definitely in the top three. I would put it in the top three. You can make an argument that it was. I actually like Bo Holyfield, the first one. Thought that was a good fight too. I like the Bo Holyfield fights. I thought those were great fights because Holyfield was so much smaller than Bo, but he would hurt Bo. He knocked him down with the left hook. I mean, those two guys put on great fights too. But yeah, you can make an argument. Eddie Hearn's gonna cry now. Watch. It's a lot of great heavyweight fights. Yeah, this is crazy. Here he goes again. I don't think that was a great performance from AJ, but was it the brilliance of Oleksandr Usyk? I'm going to say it was the brilliance of Oleksandr Usyk. Crazy. This is crazy. Yeah, that's true too. That's true too. Yeah, you're right. So Bo Holyfield is 30 years old. It's not modern anymore. You're right. So I have to agree. Yeah, Lennox and Vitaly would be the best modern fight. But that was when was that? 2005. Yeah, I guess that you can say that's modern. Guess you could say that's modern. What's up, people? What's up, brother? How you doing? Crazy. Wow. Drop a link and see if anyone wants to come on and talk about this. Give me their thoughts on this. Wow, 52% of the people think Usyk would beat Fury. Wow, okay. Guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, please. Share the video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend, baby. Thank you, everyone in the chat. Thank you, Suleiman. Appreciate it. Appreciate the kind words. Does Wilder have a chance versus Usyk? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. All right, guys. I think I'm going to wrap it up. Beeb is out. That was a fucking phenomenal fight. Talk to you guys all soon. Have a great day. Make sure you tune into the Ringside Reporter podcast tomorrow. 6 p.m. Eastern time with myself, Eric Lorda. This is going to be a phenomenal podcast tomorrow, man. Phenomenal podcast tomorrow. I hope everyone calls in because it's going to be a phenomenal podcast. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Talk to y'all soon. Have a great day. Stay safe as always, and we will see you next time here. Take care, everybody.